And Mark Reeves has got to be so pleased after the outing they had on Saturday, not only to get the all-important 3 points against a
played off the chest, good foot by Vatny. Petroklic, player to watch in the middle, scored last time out, threads the pass, and it's north of the goal.
And Wessel Spiel is heated, and for good reason. I was just about to give Duke so much flowers and credit with how well they move the ball, not only offensively, but defensively. But an early miscue almost leads to the first goal of the game. Cam Mann is going to see this one in his nightmare.
Great defensive stand from the Blue Devils, who seemed out of position there. Now it's another good play, having to be
face guarding. Kept it in front of him the entire time.
Really nice kick to send it all the way over. Wroblewski diving to make players, but Vatny with the free kick can do some magical things. Vatny, curving shot, Wessel Spiel's there. Now they'll try the other side. Sumner Neninger into the middle. Off of Mana's head. Elon's
going to need to get crafty. You're not going to be able to do it with the pieces that are always on the table.
Olfer Bjornsson, Wolfie gets behind the Phoenix defense. Duke looking for him again, they can't find him. He gets knocked down right near the goal box. Elon, though, on the other side, still playing on. Suber forced outside. Neninger and Spiel raises. And both taking on increased roles as the starting fullbacks. Cross. Header, Luckhurst in center field. Petroklic out to the wing. Now Elon will try the crosser. In front of the cage, looking for Jameer Flowers. Almost had him, went right over his head. Now it's Neninger, wide open space. He'll take a shot, deflected off the defender. Gave it a weird spin, but Wessel Spiel, really nice stop.
I think Sumner Neninger wasn't aware of how much space he had. I mean, he looked up and there was a red carpet of green grass in front of him. Just took that extra second, and it might have cost him the upper right corner of the net.
Cameron Aceto, the captain. Offsides call. Double team gets out of it. Now long try from Msabaha. Off the head. Middle. Bjornsson tries it way wide left. Not
if it results in any kind of points. Remember that play by Hott minutes ago.
Often.
Hats off to the man attitude.
Masalas also had an assist against Elon a year ago. Into the middle. You have such a frequency of highlights off the free kick. Vatny off the header. Ryan Mana finishes it. Scott Vatny the assist. Ryan Mana strikes first.
You mentioned the long list of highlights. Add another one. Perfectly placed, Mana in the perfect spot, and just capitalizes. Back of the net, a beautiful play head to toe. And a big-time 1-0 lead for the home team.
Well, you want to know how good Vatny is at the free kick. Sometimes you think that one's going all the way in. You don't see Ryan Mana streaking in front of the goal, off the noggin and in the back of the net. Watch it on the replay, right there.
I mean, it was like skipping a stone across a pond. It just grazed right off the top. Unbelievable job.
Duke player up and limping. It's Olfer Bjornsson. He comes closer to the sideline. He will.
But Ryan Mana was able to possess right there.
I was going with that or ball don't lie. Now the long kick north of the goal from Muketti. Set up by Flair. The clock will run out. Again, scoreboard off for the player, so just going off the sound of the PA. That'll be the end of the first half, but how about
the best scoring team in the country? But they've got a long way to go if they want to climb the ranks against ACC opponents.
ACC, kind of the standard when you talk. Missing one of their key contributors in August Ginley. Duke dead center. Now the tap and the cross. Can they answer early? It's bouncing in the middle. Duke, they'll take a shot and the ricochet. Duke, the answer early in the second half. And who else but the player to watch, number 26, Adam Luckhurst, doing exactly what they did against SMU, adding the equalizer early out of the half.
And it's the first time we see players get out of position. You're gonna see the finish here. Beautiful touch in the 6-yard box. Beautiful finish by Luckhurst. No luck needed on that one. But prior to that, Malcolm Sabaha played up on his attacker, gets to the other side, and out that way, Jameer Flowers also took a gamble. It's something you can't have. Your two wingman get out of position, the offense gets through, and all of a sudden it's 1-1. You said it, this Duke team was gonna answer. I don't think anyone in
The shot from Connor Muchetti weaves through traffic. Off the foot of B. Jornsen. It's a foot race for a good slide by Sumner Nen. Corner kick right there on the doorstep. Tomas Wroblewski continues to impress.
It's like a pack of C4. He just reaches up and blows the whole thing up with the right hand. Look at number one, elevate, bop it out of the way. Really good job by...
Passed all the way to the opposite side. Crosser. Tomas Wroblewski flies out once again. Superman dive. Keeps the ball out of the net. But now whistle's blown. We're going to see the replay here. Tomas Wroblewski continues to get it done. We mentioned it on the last save. The off-target pass. And it's back the other way for the Blue Devils. Now on the wing, wide open, is Bjornsson. Bjornsson triple team the curve! What a play! He will get mobbed by the entire Duke sideline. A ball that curved right past three defenders and into the corner past Wroblewski.
It's an amazing goal. It's one of the best goals that we've seen here, and it just adds to the list of them by a visiting opponent, but it goes back to the miscue in the midfield. Malcolm Sabaha put it just behind Scott Vatney. Duke turned it into an...
Whistle blown, Vatney free kick.
Frustration in the moment by Kitch, meant nothing by it, tapped the opposition on the shoulder after it was all said and done.
Spin and pass by Bjornsson, now dead center, dangerous territory if you're the Phoenix. Connor Muchetti continues. Here comes Adam Luckhurst, already has one tonight. Slide by Kitch. Throw in for Duke. Now into the middle, almost had luck. Nice play by Thomas. Luckhurst in the middle. It dribbles in front. And there goes Kerr. Kerr into the middle. Thomas going against Philpott. Philpott in! Wroblewski lays down. Power off the kick. Wroblewski, brick wall in front.
Great offense, but we got a guy, Wroblewski.
Wide open space, Luke Thomas. Philpott there to match it, send it. Curves in bounds. Flowers outside the box. He'll try the long shot, nowhere. Close as it rolls up to Sabaha, back to Mana. Mana on the wing, looks for the crosser. Stromson's there, off his head. Not enough power behind it. Jersey. Sabaha trying to find Stromston. Stromston, Dunlin. Big time shot north of the top of the goal. The defender trying to find the equalizer. He had it on the doorstep. He takes the rip from outside Max and just... Dangerous play. Adam Luckhurst was there. On the field is Carlos Levy. Corey Philpott. Push comes. And that's another one for Philpott. 2 yellows, automatic red. And now how important was that first yellow card for Philpott? That one might be more warranted, a push in the back. Again, when a player earns 2 yellows, goes down the stat sheet as a yellow and a red. Same thing happened to Makum Sabaha earlier in the season. That's a tough break, Max.
Certainly is, and if you're the Phoenix, you gotta just look past it. 7 minutes, you're down a man, but anything can happen.
Carlos Levy, nice beating off defenders. Somehow it's still alive and absolutely booted. Up to Vatney. Vatney inside to Wilson. Wilson getting past defenders. He goes down. Corner kick incoming. Elon trying, punched away. 5 seconds left to play. Makum Sabaha from outside. One last ditch effort. Drops in the center. And that will do it. The silencer from the man who has been on the other side of so many of these Elon losses, Wessel Spiel, making the final play to